make up, but it's possible. We've seen back-to-back 15-point jams before. We've seen 20-point jams.
All right, you see what just happened there? The DC DemonCats were all down on their knees so that they could immediately release the jammers. They did that because Scare Force 1 had only 2 blockers out there, and they knew they wanted Jersey Jill to get out there, get that lead jammer status, and start scoring before any of those other girls came out of the penalty box. What has that done, though? That is putting not 1, but 2, both Mini Vandal and Hua Girl in the penalty box to the DemonCats.
That's right, but they feel pretty confident that Jersey Jill has the speed to make it around the pack several times and put some points on the board. She's already got 4 of them on there.
That's right. Jersey Jill skating her heart out, witchcrafting, being sent to the penalty box. This is good news for the DemonCats right now. There's few skaters on the track, and Jill is the only jammer. She didn't pick up points. If she can make it past Solely and Condoleezza Slice, two of the most talented blockers in this league. Jill finally making it through because the pack got separated out there. Jill just picked up 5 points for her team. That brings her to 9 points for this jam. DC DemonCats taking advantage of this situation all they can. DemonCats know that they are in for the fight of their life here if they want to close this gap.
That's right. Meanwhile, looks like Velocity Raptor and Brutal Noodle essentially switched places on the Riot Act penalty box. Quad City Raptor back in, Brutal Noodle back out.
Jersey Jill pushed off the track, calls off the jam as Soledad gets sent to the Riot Act penalty box.
Looks like Anti-Entity wants a timeout. She's seen enough. She doesn't want to get this out of control.
That's right. So I just want to remind all you fans, tonight's after party will be held at Kelly's Irish Times at 14 F Street Northwest across from Union Station. They've got $3 PBR, $5 rail drinks, and a DJ after 9 p.m. So please check out Kelly's Irish Times, have a beer with the Roller Girls, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
That's right, you'll get a chance to see Showing Up, PhDD, and more. Some of your favorite announcers live and in person at this after party as well.
Oh yeah.
That's right. Hey Dee Dee, your mention of Eat Wonkies made me hungry, and luckily I'm happy to announce that there's a fire sale over at the baked goods table. Everything goes for $1 right now. It's like happy hour. Head on over to the baked goods table, Phil. You go get yourself some good stuff over there. Everything's $1. Go get yourself a good treat. Pick up a Frosty Tall one, maybe. And join us right back here for some roller derby action.
All right. Let's not forget our fabulous sponsor, My Moody Booty. They got creative footwear designed by Tatiana Colina, mymoodyBooty.com. I'd also like to give a shout out to Masterman, Krogman, and Dino PC, specializing in family law. Masterman, Krogman, and Dino provide outstanding legal service at a fair price, provided by skilled and dedicated individuals. www.mastermanlaw.com. We are back in the action.
I hope Tatiana comes out to the after party as well. It's always good to have artists and designers classing up the event, classing up the joint a little bit, so hopefully she will make it out with her Moody Booties. Meantime, we're back in the action right here. Looks like the DemonCats have lead jammer status. Sharp Shredder was introduced to the Riot Act penalty box. She's having a seat, catching her breath. She will not be able to get any baked goods. Phil, I hope you got something good over there.
Refs forcing the pack to come together. Look at this. Scare Force has just 1 skater on the track right now.
They just got 1 more. Brutal Noodle just jumped back in, but they're like in a revolving door right now in the penalty box. Riot Act is seeing a lot of action. Hope they're enjoying themselves over there.
Mini Vandal still contending with Brutal Noodle and Lenore Moore. That was like an Oreo sandwich of pain.
My favorite flavor of Oreo.
Better than mint or
you've got pain Oreos.
Man, that is something that I would say Scare Force 1 has as a specialty.
I think that counts as double stuffed. Maybe. Not quite sure.
That bake sale, boy.
Bake sale on the brain. Let's get back to the action though. SOLD OUT and Brutal Noodle.
Those when you can pick them for $1. Hard hits.
Really double stuffed pain Oreos. Which is what SOLD OUT and Brutal Noodle is serving up on the track right now.
Lenore headed to the right act penalty box, but just as Deadly Lamar comes back in on the track. It's the end of the jam. Look at this wave action over here on the west side. Oh, it's coming around.
What? Timeout, official timeout. The refs like this wave. They want it to keep on going. The refs know how to work the crowd. Get that wave going, people. That's right. You love yourself some double stuffed pain Oreos. Raise your hands. That's right. Nabisco rep when you need them. Everybody's cheering on double stuffed pain Oreos.
Just feeling it.
That's right, I'll tell you what, I think the only one who's not enjoying this right now is Auntie Entity. She's trying to get some answers from Potomac Ripper. She wants to make sure this substantial lead that she has doesn't slip away. They haven't put many points on the board since the DemonCats have made their run. DemonCats, on the other hand, have put on a good 20 points, I believe.
Yeah, I have to say that it seems like there's been some problems here where the pack has got way too spread out, and all of a sudden the blockers are unable to do their job, and that's really helped the DemonCats put some points on the board when they're not having to deal with the defenses of Scare Force.
That's right, Dee Dee. The other thing that doesn't help you at all is when most of your skaters are in the riot act penalty box.
Marion Barracuda just put the hit down on those blockers there. Nina Ninja hot on her trail. These jammers are really moving. We've got skaters sliding all over the track.
Ooh, a girl delivering a big hit said, "Welcome to my community meeting, Marion." Asked her to take a seat, and Marion calls off the jam.
You know, the thing is, I look over here at Jersey Jill, Chinese Checker. They're both all smiles. These skaters are having a great time out there. Are you guys having a great time out there? Yeah. I'm having a pretty great time too.
Most definitely.
I think I'm a little hopped on caffeine, I'm not gonna lie.
There'll be plenty more of that at the after party too, which is even better. Jill's not waiting for the after party though to put some points on the board. Jersey Jill is your lead jammer right now.
Yeah. Chinese Checker taking her time, relying on the defenses of Scare Force 1. Hold back Jersey Jill. Jersey sneaks back past Brutal Noodle, calls it off. No points that jam.
That's right, Dee Dee. This is where the teams dig in defensively. Try to hold their opponents down in the points area. Still well within reach, actually. 19 points separating these two teams. I don't know where I learned to do math. That's not 19 points.
Marion Barracuda.
Show enough work on that for me.
Slicing back and forth across the track there.
I think I got Oreos on the brain. I can't do the math.
That one's just not going to go away, is it?
it's not. It's closer to 39 points separating these two teams. What I was trying to say is 2 jams of 20 points will get this team right back into the action. How does that happen? Let's see what happens on the track. Big spill.
It's a pileup involving even more rough spews in there. Annalisa Slice taking him down. Don't forget, these officials are out there putting themselves in harm's way with these skaters.
Hope Loch Ness Topser is able to protect me in case things get out of control.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until Rough gets a skate to the face.
That's right. Real Cheese is taking a skate to the helmet, actually, but she looks to be okay. All of our skaters look to be okay, thank goodness. And Alive and his team are here just in case, but we hope we don't have to use them.
Safety first, safety first.
Speaking of safety first, Mary Barracuda's looking about points first. Looking at the bench, wondering if she should keep on going. They're urging her to keep it up. They think she can put even more points on the board here.
Wilhelmina Scream still at the back of the pack. Uh-oh. Looks like Soledad is back in the right eye penalty box. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, girl. Coming back on the track. See the refs signaling that there is no pack. No pack. Oh, Dyke Diggler just, dishing out a little love tap to that cat there.
Love tap, you call it.
Hey, it's not Valentine's Day, but there's a lot of love on that track.
That's next month's bout.
Maybe a little more of a love tackle? I don't know.
Make sure you come back for February's bout where you'll see lots of love taps handed out.
What is going on out there? I see Chinese checker examining Velocity Raptor's rear. I don't know. It's just like
that's a strategy you don't see in the books very often. We're gonna have to look that one up actually, but whatever the case, it got Brutal Noodle the lead jammer status.
Rachel Madho just sent to the right eye penalty box. That means that DC DemonCats have just 3 skaters on the track. They're skating jammerless at the moment.
Rachel living up to her name because of the penalty box assignment. She's very perturbed.
Brutal Noodle looks like just picked up a grand slam of 5 points.
Gunner down says, keep it going. I like what I'm seeing. Give me another 5 points. Oh. Brutal Noodle trying to do the tightrope. Didn't connect on the landing, but she's back up on her feet very fast. Very quick skater, recovered very quickly. She's wondering if she's going to have to go around one more time. Gunner down says definitely so.
Looks like Wilhelmina Scream is back on the track, coming out of the right eye penalty box. But she's having a hard time staying on her skates.
Brutal Noodle looking for a block from Condoleezza Slice. She gets exactly what she wanted. She's got 5 more points on the board. Gunner down says, give it some gas.
Boy, we got less than 30 seconds left here on the clock for this half.
That might be why Gunner down says, put the pedal to the metal. She was always that kind of skater when she was skating.
Boy, this has been an intense half.
It has. Brutal Noodle's been racking up the points. Gunner down says, give me 5 more.
Look at this. Air Force One picking up 20 points, crossing into triple digits, 109 points for Scare Force One. Halftime score, 109. Scare Force One at DC DemonCats, 35. But let me tell you folks, this is not even close to being over. There are 30 more minutes of action, and anything can happen.
First round of ramens on Gunner down, she says. Because she had Brutal Noodle put up 30-some points in that jam. Once again, score check, Scare Force One, 109 points. DC DemonCats 35. There's still plenty of roller derby action, folks. Don't go anywhere unless you're going to go buy baked goods.
That's right.